Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how you can trade volatility 75 index. Okay, I have V75 index and I have it on the 5 minutes time frame. You can trade using this strategy with 4 windows. I have the main window. This is my main window. I have indicator window 1. This is indicator window 1. I have indicator window 2. This is indicator window 2. And I have indicator window 3. This indicator window 3. Alright. The way the strategy works is when the orange and red lines on the main window, when they cross above the blue line, that's a signal for you to buy. Okay. And when they cross below the blue line, that's a signal for you to place a sell trade. Okay. For trend identification, when the lines cross below the black line, that's a bearish trend. Okay. So you can see price continue to slide, okay, in a bearish trend. But for bullish trend, when all the moving averages cross above the black line, like you have around here, and that's around here, that's your bullish trend. Okay, let's look for a better bullish trend illustration. Okay, like we have something around here. Okay, you can see development of the bullish trend around here. Okay, I think that's the end of the screen. Okay, development of the bullish trend. This is the black line, the black moving average, and these are the other lines continue to go up. Okay, we are in a bullish trend. So when you are a bullish trend, you only look for when you have buy signal. Buy signal is when the red and the orange cross above the blue line. And when you are in a bearish trend, okay, you look for sell signal. Okay, sell signal is when the red and the orange line cross below the blue line. Okay, now let's look at the settings, the parameters for the indicators on the main window. We have moving average, 50 period, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to close, color is blue. Then we have 850 period, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to close, color is black. We have fractals. We have another moving average 4 period, method is smoothed, apply to close, color is red. Then we have another one, 6 period, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to weighted close, color is orange. So that's the setup for the main window. For indicator window 1, when the red and the orange lines cross below the lower band, okay, the lower envelope band, that's your support. So you only wait for when the orange and red line cross above the blue line for you to enter your buy trade. Same thing happens for when the orange and blue lines cross above the red line. That's your resistance. Also, when it touches the black line above, that's a resistance. So you wait for when the orange and red lines cross below the blue line for your confirmation to sell. Okay, like you have around here, when it drops below, that's support. So, and it starts to go up. When it gets to this level, you can think of buying. Okay, and alternatively, when it gets to the top and drops to this area, you can think of selling. All right, for indicator window 2, ATR. ATR is basically for your measurement of your stop loss or take profit, and that depends on your risk to reward ratio. If your risk to reward ratio is 1:2, you use ATR to measure stop loss. If you have 1:2 and ATR current ATR says a current ATR is 2, like you can see under the shade, 2522.10. So you look at the last bullish candle. These are our last bullish candle. So the low of that candle, you measure 25220 below the low. Okay, so if you measure it to be something like this, so the line or the level below that is your stop loss. I'm saying you measure 2000, like the current. If you look at what we have, the current ATR is 2477.52. You add that to the low of that bullish candle, and if it is bearish candle, you add it to the high of the bearish candle. Okay, so assume, let's go for a bearish candle. Okay, this is a bearish candle and the high point of the bearish candle is here, and you have 2522.17. You measure 2522.17 point above that bearish candle to determine your stop loss. So your stop loss will be somewhere around here. Now you are using risk to reward ratio of 1:2. Your take profit will be twice as much as the number of points. So it's as simple as that. That's the essence of the ATR. So if this is our stop, if from here to here is our stop loss measurement, our take profit will be twice that measurement. So that's the use of indicator window 2 to know or determine the stop loss level. Now finally, before I go to indicator window 3, let's look at the parameters for indicator window 1. For indicator window 1, we have relative strength index. Period is 6, apply to close. We have moving average. Period is 30, shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to previous indicators data. Color is blue. Then we have envelopes. Period is 50, shift is 0. Deviation is 4.100. Method is simple. Apply to first indicators data. Color is green for the upper band. Color is also green for the lower band. Then for moving average, we have period is 1, shift is -3. Method is linear weight. Apply to previous indicators data. Color is red. For the next one, we have period is 3, shift is 0. Method is linear weight. Apply to first indicators data. Color is also red. Then for the envelopes, we have period is 350, shift is 0. Deviation is 90.100. Method is simple. Apply to first indicators data. Color for the upper and lower band is black. Then for the moving average, we have period is 2, shift is 0. Method is linear weight. Apply to first indicators data. Color is orange. For the ATR, the period is 14. Color is blue. Okay. Now the last indicator is RSI. The last indicator window is RSI. Is our last indicator window.